So there's a franchise that's actually making a comeback, and it's good to see. It's good to see because it's good to see some of these bigger gaming studios actually see the interactions and the way how these new projects are being received and how much people are actually anticipating them so they can get their act together. So you got Mortal Kombat that's just completely dropped the ball and gone elsewhere. I don't know what's happening to them right now. Don't get me wrong. It's still a good franchise. It's still a good game, and it will always be there. Let's be real, right? Providing they get their act together, they will still be there. Maybe just not as popular. And then you got Tekken. Tekken at the moment is finding its way back slowly, but there's been so much mistrust. You know what I mean? There's been so much misrepresentation of what was actually promised to the point now where people are disillusioned. But slowly the game's finding its way back because even I've gone back. One game that we are anticipating is none other than Virtual Fighter. I'll be absolutely real. Virtual Fighter is looking sick. It's just, there's effectiveness and simplicity. And this is what video games nowadays don't understand. There's so much effectiveness and simplicity, right? They always say less is more. But unfortunately, Tekken 6 was the last visually good game, in my opinion, that I enjoyed. Tekken 7, they went a bit overboard with the blue streaks when you're doing your rage, is it rage drive and all this? Like, it's just like things like that is just not necessary with the slow motion and everything like that. So hear me out. Virtual Fighter is not out yet, but from everything we've seen, so I'm going to react to the trailer, and then I'm going to react to some gameplay footage that I also saw, right? And quite frankly, everything seems positive going forward for this game. I am not even going to lie. So whilst other games are actually self-sabotaging themselves, they seem to be taking things a lot more seriously because it seems as though they've heard what other people are complaining about with other franchises and decided we're going to go the complete opposite way, right? And see what the reception is. And right now, there's a lot of buzz going on about it. I'm not even going to lie. Even I am excited for this game because I play all games. I play every game whatsoever, mainly specializing in fighting games. I get to a specific level and I tend to just plateau because I'm not looking to go professional. I just want to know that if my friends challenge me, I'll be able to hold my own. So without further ado, man, I am excited because what I saw, I'm not going to lie. And let's just get it.
Y no te creas, dice Henry Stone, rapper of the ranch, son más dura que la brea. Primera ronda te noqueo como Perrera. Primera ronda te noqueo como Perrera. Este soldado está preparado para la guerra. Este soldado está preparado para la guerra. Este soldado está preparado para la guerra.
Are we talking about your ex?
And you know the crazy thing about the game as well, yeah, before we go any further, yeah, even though it's a cutscene, the cutscene and the actual in-game footage look very closely similar. They look very, very, very close I'm not, yeah. They're doing absolutely everything right.
Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, it's Yellow. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know. They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara. Kill them all.
Hey, it's me.
There he is.
Shit.
Okay, so, and this is another thing that I liked, right? It seems as though when you are playing the story mode, there's going to be some sort of open world aspect to it. And if that's the case, I welcome that, man. Like, this game at the moment is just looking every bit what Tekken fans are actually asking.
Fuck with the Chinese mafia!
Look at the in-game footage. It's not far off the actual cutscenes. This is, oh my days. Like, I don't understand. It seems as though the fans have got to do everything other than actually just state peacefully what the wants and needs are in order for these devs to listen. But like I said, other franchises seem to be slowly getting back to their originated mission statement, but unfortunately there's just been too much stuff going on and people have just been left in either PTSD or with a sour taste in their mouth. But you know what, let's continue.
One more movement.
Come on, man.
Cut her fucking head off.
All right, just take it easy.
That's your
Madam Sue?
You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
Rise over the cries, city of blood, sweat, and survivors. Lives rolling like dice. Once you're inside, there's no surrender.
That's Pai Chan.
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
So I'll leave it there. And you know what, actually, let me find the gameplay footage that I was talking about. Hold on, I just had it. There we go. Okay, let me start this again so you can understand. So, people, look at the simplicity of this and look at the effectiveness of it. Yet you get very good rendering, you get very good 3D modeling. Everything just absolutely, it just looks amazing. Come on.
的な操作だけでも遊べる。
対戦モードに関しては格闘ゲームファンの皆様がやっぱり安心していただけるようなモードはやっぱり用意していて、今回そのナラティブとかをすごく重要視。
So you saw that special effects there, right? We don't know if this is going to be in game, but I'm guessing it is, right? She hits him.
すごく重要視はしてるんですけども、電源入れたらすぐにナラティブとかをすごく重要視とかをすごくそのナラティブ。
Yeah, that bit right there, right? So we're not saying you can't have special effects. We're not. But when everything they do now is a special effects in itself, when everything they do has to leave some sort of motion blur, some sort of after image, some sort of effect, like the frustration, because you know what these games, and they should look like this. This game, dare I say, just looks perfect right now. This game just looks perfect. And as far as I'm concerned, this game is going to absolutely sell. It's going to sell. And not only that, it's going to take a lot of other franchises, game like players, basically, right? The player base, the fan base, the community is going to split them in the way where some of them are going to come over just to try what the game's about. And who knows, it may retain them once they try it. Because I know I'm definitely going over because I just play all games anyway. But they seem to be getting the formula right now.
ナラティブとかをすごく重要視はしてるんですけども、電源入れたらすぐに1対1が遊べるような、そういった。
So if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be the Jamie or the what's his name? Oh, I just had his name. Luke. So it's going to be the Jamie or the Luke type of character who we're going to be seeing the story a lot through his visual, right? And as far as I'm concerned, man, look at even the background. Look.
操作で楽しめるゲームだったんですよね。
It's a 3D fighter, right? And it just looks. I can't speak highly enough. Honestly, I'm just so hyped and so gassed about this game.
直感的な操作だけでも遊べるっていう部分は大事にしたいと思ってるので、そこを守りながら 新しく今回ブラッシュアップするし、一から見直してるっていう感じになるかなと思います。
思うし、まずそういう表現をしたいっていうところから入って、
You see, and that's realistically where you should have the kind of slow motion or special effects as well, where you've actually knocked the person out and you're just trying to emphasize the actual knockout blow. There you should have slow motion, but when you got it everywhere else, like, oh man, listen, this ain't no Tekken rant. This is Virtual Fighter appreciation, so let me just stick to Virtual Fighter. At the moment, you guys are doing a great job. I'm not even going to lie. This game is actually selling me. It's selling me. This is a game I will definitely pre-order.
ゲーム性になるかみたいなことをちょっと考えてました。
技が多かったりするのにも複雑さ、その奥深さっていうものを併せ持たなきゃいけない。で、さっきの簡単な操作で遊べるっていうところでもう一度見直すっていう話と、相反するように聞こえるかもしれないんですけど、それを
自分を持っていて、
Oh yeah, here's the gameplay footage.
対戦モードに関しては格闘ゲームファンの皆様がやっぱり安心していただけるようなやっぱモードはやっぱ用意していて、今回そのナラティブとかをすごく重要視はしてる。今回そのナラ
Now it took a major blow, right, in order for some sort of special effects to be showed. But in other fighting games, they're doing too much. This is why a lot of people are just saying anime BS. Because it's like everything has got to have some sort of after image. Everything has got to have some sort of special effects, some sort of mirage. Even if it's just simple combination moves, even if it's just simple punches, simple kicks, you got to do some sort of flashness to it. Like we're doing too much, man. We don't need to do all of that. As far as I'm concerned, right? Virtual Fighters seem to have the formula right now, and they are about to absolutely kill the game. Right. And when I say kill the game, I mean kill the FGC in general, in the sense of they're about to sell out. Right. They're about to do a lot. Like, listen, they are about to do something that most franchises that came out probably along the same time have forgotten, which is you got to cater to your fans.
そのナラティブとかをすごく重要視はしてるんですけども、電源入れたらすぐに1対1が遊べるような、そういった
操作で楽しめるゲームだったんですよね。直感的な操作だけでも遊べるっていう部分は大事にしたいと思ってるので、そこを守りながら新しく今回ブラッシュアップするし、一から見直してるっていう感じになるかなと思います。
And you see that bit there where it did the whole slow motion. I think in fighting games, this is where realistically you should have your slow motion. I don't believe you should just have it that's where you should have your slow motion on a knockout blow. Right? But it's not a Tekken rant. It's not a Tekken rant. Let's continue.
思うし、まずそういう表現をしたいっていうところから入って、どういうゲーム性になるかみたいなことをちょっと考えてました。
技が多かったりするのにも複雑さ、その奥深さっていうものを併せ持たなきゃいけない。で、さっきの簡単な操作で遊べるっていうところでもう一度見直すっていう話と、相反するように聞こえるかもしれないんですけど、それを
自分を持っていて、一つはテクニックですね。やっぱりそのコマンドの
Okay, so it seems as though upon the completion of a successful chain throw, combination throw, there are some effects to kind of let you know that you've done good. I think that's what this one was. So he got him down, grappled him down to the floor, and he's doing a ground and pound, right? So upon the completion of that, if it's successful, it seems as though the game will have some sort of visual indication to let you know. I don't know how I feel about that because, okay. You know what? Let's continue. The game's not out yet, so I can't realistically complain about it. But
それを自分を持っていて、一つはテクニックですね。やっぱりそのコマンドの正確さであったりとか、それこそプレイヤー自身の反応速度。でもう一つは知識ですね。コンボの知識とかがやっぱり豊富だと、 ダメージ効率を上げることができるので、それで相手より優位に立つことができる。で、もう一つはやっぱ読みっていうところがあって、で、この技を出した後にはこの人こうするなみたいなのをすごく見抜くプレイヤーさんとかいたりとかして、その3つのバランスが、
Was that brain buster
見抜くみたいなのをこうする後にはこの技を出した後のところがあって、
brain buster full Nelson F5 King's Bridge type madness what is this double pump handle everything what kind of throw is this? Seriously, that is a madness. He countered it there, right? He countered it there, and then he just grabbed him. You know, double underhanded.
で、この技を出した後にはこの人こうするな。
And then he did some sort of big E moderation F5 fall away not even fall away side slam, like that looked absolutely sick. I'm not even gonna lie. Seriously.
で、もう一つはやっぱ読みっていうところがあって、で、この技を出した後にはこの人こうするな。
Yeah, that looks sick. That looks
みたいなのをすごく見抜くプレイヤーさんとかいたりとかして、その3つのバランスがなんか
So if you complete it, you get excellent, and if you complete it, as a final, you get the KO. I don't know how I feel about this in game, right? Right now at this moment, because it's a KO, it's okay. But in game, whilst you're playing, I don't know. I think that might be a bit too excessive. But then again, like I said, the game's not out yet. So I'm just going to leave it there, right? I'm going to leave it there. That's more or less towards the end of the video anyway. I just want other gaming franchises to pay attention, take notes, set up, take notes. Virtua Fighter seems to be catering to its audience, right? Because my friend is extremely happy with it, Chef. He's extremely happy with this. The way how he's been talking about Virtua Fighter 5, or you should get back into Virtua Fighter 5, you should get back into Virtua Fighter 6, like you should, like he's talking about all this. No, I think this is going to be 6 if I'm not mistaken. It just lets you know I'm not really a big Virtua Fighter guy, but at the same time, they're doing the right thing right now. And again, for what they're doing, I'm going to give them this. People, just we're asking for what we're asking for, and you keep giving us things that we're not asking for because you just want a visually stunning game, but yet you're compromising on other aspects of the game itself. Virtua Fighter is not doing that, and quite frankly, I'm looking forward to this. They are absolutely killing the game. They are absolutely killing this right now. Wow. Yeah, I'm overly impressed. So yeah, man, with that being said, what more is there? What more is there to be done or to be demonstrated? The fact of the matter is, just look at the engagement that this game has got compared to the engagement that the other ones has got, and it will give you your answer.